So listen, I am a mortgage lender and a mortgage lending coach, and I see people struggle with self-sabotage, change this lighting here, self-sabotage like crazy, like no other, right? So what we need to understand is poor people look at interest rate, poor people look at price. Rich people look at the overall value, like the investment. What are you going to get back from it, right? So the reason why I wanted to hop on and do this right now is being a mortgage coach and a mortgage lender in the same time, it is like, it's insane. So I'm seeing students of mine that they are upset because the rates are going up and things aren't good, right? And they want to be better. They want to do better. They want to serve their community more, but they're self-sabotaging, right? Mindset is so important. Mindset is so important. Now, take it on the lending side, that first-time home buyer, maybe that's you, who is stuck in the renting cycle, and you know the importance of owning real estate, but you just don't know like how to make it affordable. And so you stay stuck in the rent cycle, or maybe you're not that great with money. And so you go to save that money and then you have to spend it on something. You need new tires and the list goes on, or you say you're going to improve your credit, but you don't have that do it now attitude. And so your credit score stays at 5 something, right? Instead of 600 something or 700 something, or you're waiting for that like perfect right opportunity. So not liking my camera thing here, but I'm live, so I'm keeping rolling with it, okay? So think about all the ways in your day. Forget about your year, your month. That's like too much to think about. Think about the ways that you self-sabotage. So if you're a mortgage lender watching this and you're worried about interest rates, should I get out of the business? And, or maybe you overstress yourself and you go eat a bunch of food or drink a bunch of alcohol and you gain a bunch of weight and now you're stressed out about the way you look. So now you don't want to do videos. And now you don't want to go out there and network because you don't like the way you look, or now you don't have any money because you haven't closed any loans to get the best kind of clothing or camera work or virtual assistant to help you with your CRM, help you with your Facebook ads. I mean, the struggle is real when you self-sabotage and when you don't understand how to push through that pain, burn the boats on your plan B and stick with that plan A. So if you're a mortgage lender and you're experiencing that, I get you. I see you. Like I know I coach hundreds of mortgage lenders, thousands actually now. And I know what the pain feels like. And I can only imagine if rates go up another point, we might be even in more pain. People will be getting out of the business. But here's what I know. There's about 170,000 real estate agents, mortgage lenders in license in 2021. There's like under 70,000 now. So that means more market share for you. If you stick it out, if you stick with this and you keep pushing forward, but you got to manage your mind. I heard the other day that this is a mindset market, and that couldn't be further from, and that couldn't be more true. Now, if you're a potential homeowner, for example, and you're thinking like, I just want to get out of the rent cycle, but my neighbor told me that rates are too high, or my mom told me that, she doesn't want to co-sign with me because she's afraid that I won't pay the payment, or my roommates won't pay the payment, and then her credit's going to get shot. Like, how do we manage that? How do we change the narrative for ourselves and for the people around us that might be able to support us getting out of the rent cycle and achieving home ownership? Remember that quote that I just said, poor people look at price, AKA interest rate. Rich people look at the overall value, owning real estate, getting that generational wealth. That's what you need to be looking at. That's what I want you to have. So manage your mind. Stop the self-sabotage. I see it time and time again with first-time homebuyers, with lenders that are joining my program and they're in tears because they're like, okay, I invested in this program. It's the only way that I'm going to make change. But then they slip back into their old habits, their bad habits. For every 100 students that I have, always will have about 10 to 20 of them that aren't doing the work, can't get out of their own way, Voxer me and they're crying and they're like, I don't even know why I'm a mortgage lender right now. And they're just like having this pity party. Remember this, most rich people never felt bad for themselves. They learned from their mistakes, they kept failing forward, and they kept going. So I want you to analyze today. Take about 15 minutes after you're watching this now. I want you to analyze, What kind of self-sabotage do you tell yourself? In other words, what kind of limiting beliefs? What did you tell yourself today that steered you in the wrong direction? Did you wake up in the morning and like visualize your day, visualize it going well? And how did that work for you? Celebrate that. What you celebrate replicates. So stop the self-sabotage, and I will see you on the next video.